Live over Mercedes-Benz Stadium right now, where soccer fans are heading to see their favorite matchups for the FIFA Club World Cup later today. We're keeping an eye on some storms headed our way. All right, Chesley, what should these fans expect on their commute? They're going to be navigating the city right in the thick of it.
I think so. I think there will be some raindrops around. It looks kind of ominous out there. Not long ago, maybe about 10 minutes ago, I was looking at this shot and we had some breaks in those clouds, and now those clouds are starting to fill in just a little bit. We do have some rain back off to the west of us that's making its way toward us. Rain right now, but we could see some thunderstorms pop up a little bit later on this afternoon. We'll give it a window between 2 and 8 o'clock tonight for the thunderstorms. Now the rain obviously happening before that. Stay aware, stay alert, folks. Some of those thunderstorms could be on the strong to severe side, meaning they'll pack quite a punch as far as the wind speeds go, up to 40, maybe 60 miles per hour. Also the heavy rain, the frequent lightning that we have been experiencing already. And we've had a couple of severe thunderstorms around the last couple of days. And so today won't be any different. The only difference is a front is driving this over our direction. And you can see where we got rain right now that's pushing into our far northwestern counties. Been watching this, started up here in Dade, Walker County, now starting to spread a little bit further down to the south. Yeah, Rome, I looked at your cam, you're wet there in downtown Rome. Light rain for the most part. You got a few moderate pockets in here. Lightning strikes, though, as they've been crossing the border, have begun to die out. You may hear a clap of thunder or two, but for the most part, it's just been all rain. Now, just across the border, here's the state line right there. You jump across the border there, you got some thunderstorms here. This was a nice little line here, but that's even starting to fall apart a little bit, becoming a little bit more of the isolated side. We'll see if that holds together and tries to make it in. That mainly moving over toward the east. By and large with this system, it's heading further down to the south. I'll show you that in just a bit. Now where we have the cloud cover, you can see those temperatures are a little bit cooler. Where we don't have the clouds, right, we have the sunshine, places like Athens and Covington, you got temperatures in the 80s. Look at Duluth, at 86 so far this morning. 79 degrees down in Thomaston, 78 Peachtree City, 70 over toward George's Rome, 73 degrees up there toward Dalton at the current hour. We were watching this morning, and over toward Memphis, that was severe weather there. Now sticking further down to the south, by and large, the motion of the activity has been a southward progression. Even that line there, as it was heading through Birmingham, starting to fall apart just a little bit, but it's spreading outward. So we're getting some of the showers from this. I think this will be around, or at least with us, through early afternoon. Once we get into the daytime heating, that's when we can see some of these cells begin to intensify a bit. The front itself is back off to the north of us. This is a trough out ahead of it. Notice high pressure forming down there in the Gulf. Certainly high pressure that we've been under the influence of has been out over toward the Atlantic Ocean, bringing us in that southerly flow. That southerly flow has created that moisture in the atmosphere, if you will, made it nice and humid for us. And so as these storms begin to roll through, it turns severe on you. A level 1 threat from the Storm Prediction Center for this afternoon, which means an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm is possible. What we're looking at is the heavy rain and also those gusty to damaging winds. Low tornado threat, low hail threat. Not really worried about that. Now watch what happens. Behind the front as it pushes through, drier air will work in. So it will be drier for tomorrow, on Friday, Saturday, pretty much the same. By Sunday, some of that moisture trying to get back in here, but it'll be another dry day for us. 20% chance for the rain will return as we head into Monday. So that's that humidity coming back to us as we start the work week next week. Now, 7-day outlook shows after the storms today, heat, 90 degrees for the high on Friday, 93 on Saturday, Sunday 94. With the humidity coming back in by Monday, 95 will feel like the triple digits out there. There may be some heat advisories issued. We'll keep you updated on that, but noted it will be hot as we head into next week.